Bayer's been supporting bee health for more than 25 years. And as an agricultural company, we recognize the importance of pollinators. More than 1/3 of every bite of food that we eat is pollinated by honeybees. And also about 80% of all of the flowers and plants, many of which you see here in this beautiful park, also require pollination. We're very pleased to be able to plant a pollinator patch here, which will really help raise the awareness about the importance of pollinators and what people can do to help establish forage and good nutrition and habitat for pollinators.
We are in Kansas City, and Kansas City, for those of you that know, is known for boulevards and fountains and many pretty flowers. And of course, where there are flowers, there are honeybees. So there's a nice connection there. As far as Bayer Crop Science's operations here in Kansas City, we've been here for more than 50 years, and we're very proud of our long-standing support of partnerships and collaborations, and they make our over 700 employees here in Kansas City a strong part of our community.
I actually am a kind of amateur landscape designer myself, and I do design gardens for Keep Kansas City Beautiful, which is part of Bridging the Gap. So I did some of the research on the bee gardens, and then I had grown-ups look at my work and make sure that I was doing the right thing. Actually, Bill Fessler looked it over. The Missouri Department of Conservation has approved this patch to make sure that we have everything just right for the bees. But I want to share with you a few things that I learned in the process, because I didn't really know that much about gardening for bees. Obviously, we want plants that bees love. But what does that mean? Well, it means pretty much year-round bloom if we can possibly do it. And that means that instead of doing a lot of repeating that you might usually do in a garden design, we've actually got a diversity of species with a lot of different flower shapes and colors, because bees have color sensors. Right behind me is a witch hazel that can actually bloom in winter, and it's a native plant. So trying to support them with food year-round. We try to plant in swaths also, which makes it easier for the people that are going to maintain the garden. If they're weeds, they can see where there are a lot of one kind of plant, and they know then what a weed is. But it also helps the bees move from plant to plant.
So we're doing a pollinator patch planting partnership in a park, right? So how many peas can we get out there? It's a great opportunity, and there again, we're glad you're here today, and thanks for the beautiful weather. Would expect this usually on the middle part of August, and so let's enjoy it, and I'm glad for the opportunity. Once this is planned today, we get the opportunity to maintain it, which I think is great. We can find the weeds between where they should be weeds and should not be weeds, and a little bit of mulching going along with it. And thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for choosing the Lakeside Nature Center, and thanks for coming to Swope Park.
1, 2, 3 or something like that?
Yeah.
Call it out, Heidi, here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.